this point, the Suns and Kevin Durant seem destined for a split up this summer. I don't like it, but I know that many of you do. And well, here we are. So I cooked up 3 trades to show you in this video, and my criteria when making these trades was this. I wanted to make sure I identified the teams that are most likely to go after Durant this offseason. And there might be more than the ones I named, so there will probably be more of these videos to follow. But I'm looking for realism above all else. So these trades will go through, they will pass current CBA rules. Hit the like for us, please, and tell me in the comments, what are your thoughts on any of these potential trades? All right, so first, we gotta go to the Rockets. After recently losing in a disappointing fashion, scoring under 100 points in the final game of that series, it sure looks like the Rockets need more scoring. Everybody is thinking this. I tried this trade many different ways, and the best that I could come up with so far is Fred VanVleet, Jabari Smith Jr., a return from Jock Landale, Cam Whitmore, who fell out of the rotation and didn't play at all in the playoffs, but obviously, if his potential can be tapped, could become a really good player someday. The Suns recoup their 2027 first-round pick and their 2029 first-round pick. 2 picks, 4 very usable players for the Suns mini rebuild, and it'll cost the Suns Kevin Durant, of course, and Grayson Allen to make the money work. Not to mention, if I have to say goodbye to one of the two, between Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal, Royce is bigger, he's a better defender, and they shoot similar percentages, so I gotta keep Royce. I don't like it, but this looks like a really good haul to me. VanVleet's on an expiring deal. He's a good veteran point guard who can knock down the 3 very well. I think he would be quite the upgrade over Tyus Jones. Everybody knows the potential that Jabari Smith Jr. and Cam Whitmore have, and the Suns need to address their center position again. And Jock Landale isn't the greatest, but I think we all can agree he's better than Plumlee, and he's probably more talented around the rim than Nick Richards, but he can also step out and hit threes. Now, with the Thunder going down 2-1 to the Denver Nuggets, it's only fair that we start looking at potential trades with them. If they lose after being the number 1 seed all year, it's very plausible to say that had they had Kevin Durant in this run, he could have put them over the top. Now, the Suns' new aligned future is going to be centered around more defensive players. And I could see the Thunder parting with both of these. I know Alex Caruso sounds a little bit crazy, but he doesn't start, plays the same position as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He averaged 7 points a game. I know he does all of the little things here and there, but you're trying to go all in for a title. Are you really going to hold on to Alex Caruso instead of adding Kevin Durant to J-Dub, Shai Gilgeous, Hartenstein, Chet? They still have the majority of their major pieces. And then to make the money work, and I like him as a shooter coming off the bench, Isaiah Joe. Suns fans should know that name. He's tortured them for years. The Thunder have a ridiculous amount of draft picks. It's honestly crazy. So I added 3 first-rounders. Truth be told, gun to my head, I'd accept the deal if it was only 2 firsts. Getting Lou Dort as a wing defender, ASU graduate, always shows Arizona love. It just feels right. It's the type of player the Suns are saying they want. I'd be willing to just take 2 firsts. What do you think? And now the final and probably the most creative one that I came up with here. I actually love this one. A 3-team trade, sending Klay Thompson from the Mavericks to the Trailblazers and sending Robert Williams III, a.k.a. Time Lord, to Phoenix. Kevin Durant goes to the Mavs. The Mavs give up to the Suns Daniel Gafford. He and Robert Williams completely solve the center problem for Phoenix. PJ Washington, another solid wing defender. Caleb Martin, bringing the better Martin brother to the Valley to play with his brother, vibes. And 2 first-round picks to help with the rebuild. To grease the wheels for the Trailblazers, I sent the Suns' 2nd rounder in 2026 via Denver or Golden State to them. And you could really wiggle this trade however you want, but I feel like this is a good set of bones. for a trade that would make all three teams happy. Once again, I wanted these trades to be realistic, so if I failed, which I'm sure you will think that I did, let me know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.